Hey, what's up, y'all? It's been a while since I did a video and thought I'd post one and put this one out there. I've got a few recent additions. Sorry for my reflection in the background, but I like to do videos at feeding time, and that's what this is about to be. As you can see, there are a few new wrasses in the tank. They've all been doing well. And the newest addition today is the little mini disc golf basket that I made. If you know me, I'm an avid disc golf player, as well as a huge Duke Blue Devil college basketball fan. What you're seeing right now is a mixture of the wrasses, and there's Alcatraz, as well as the cleaner shrimp. He is also the original. Went in the same time as Alcatraz. If I add a second, Alcatraz seems to eat it within about a couple of months. Here's another one of the wrasses. Little purple firefish. And a couple of the hermits. That one's gotten really big. I've got a few of those. The one there in the back corner is also a nice size. I've got my power head turned off at the moment. Like I said, just due to the fact that I'm about to feed. There's another. And they know. So what I'm going to do is attempt to feed, move everything at the same time as I keep the video going. As you can see, they're all probably coming up top. What you're seeing there, the biggest there is a Cerhilabris remarginatus. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing these right. There's a Cerhilabris CF cyanopleura. That is what I believe is a carpenter's flasher wrasse. There is a Cerhilabris CF poly. And that would be all of them. There's the little purple firefish. And here comes the big guy coming in for feeding time. He's done quite well with the wrasses. I know a lot of people might think I'm crazy, but no signs whatsoever yet. I've had him now for 5 months. And the food that you're seeing is the LRS Chunky Blend that I cut up in the chunks. I was feeding the Reef Frenzy, but did not care for the beta carotene and decided instead of giving up on the company, I gave them another try. And like I said, you can see the mini disc golf basket. It has a place for 6 frags on top as well. So that's a cool little feature of it. It's kind of what I think of a reef. I like the all natural, don't get me wrong, but I just wish people would add a little bit more of themselves into their tank. It's kind of what makes them all different besides what we put in them. If you're on Reef to Reef or Reef Central, you can find me under the username Duke for Life, but my name is Philip Roberts, and I do enjoy doing these videos. The tank's been set up for roughly 6 months. I can't wait to upgrade the lighting. Once I do that, I'm going to add a bit more coral, especially over here on this side. I've got the rockwork set up for it pretty well. The only thing I'm really going to do is maybe add a little bit more over here to try to get my eel. As you can see, he's actually found a new spot. Did have that big rock right there with the other two pieces stacked on top, slid over roughly where the basket is. But when I added the basket, I was able to move it. That is also Alcatraz's, one of his favorite spots is to be under that rock, so hope he doesn't get too mad, as he can be a bit temperamental from time to time when I change things around. You see a bit of epistasia. That's a bit of a problem. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do to fight that quite yet. But I'm either thinking of adding a raccoon or a copper band butterfly possibly. As you can see, the hermit's coming in now. If you're wondering why I named him Alcatraz, he ended up 4 foot down a vent about 3 days after I got him. He was covered in dust and dog hair, and amazingly has survived. Done great. He's been really fun to have. I don't do a whole lot down inside my tank with my hands, but when I do, I just pay attention to where he's at, and he typically stays away. Now, right now, I'd want to wash my fingers since I just fed, even though I've already washed them, just because I wouldn't want any kind of scent. Alright, I'm going to turn on the power head. And as you can see, the chains actually do move. There are a few peppermint shrimp in there. They've taken out a few of the epistasia, just not made a big dent. And he has left them alone for the time being. But like I said, I typically feed him about at least once a day, if not every other day. Kind of depends on when he's hungry. Alright, let's kind of step back. I'm going to step back and just kind of give you a bigger view. Because this right here is the view you would see if you were to walk in my front door. So there's no way to miss this. Move it to the side view. There's my overflow box. As you can see, it is modified due to the fact of my eel. That's where he got out. And he's made his way back over here. As you can see, the chains just kind of really flow in the water. All of that is plastic and PVC. Alright, with that, hope y'all enjoy.